saying fat face. No. I put on a shang, you know. Beautiful. Hey, hi, how's it going? Thank you for clicking on this video and welcome to my channel. So today, as you can see by the title, we're going to be doing this pink glam look for Valentine's Day, which is just around the corner, FYI. So before you go anywhere, make sure you hit subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when I next upload. And if you want to see how I get this look, then let's get into it. So also in today's video, I'm going to be trying out these new Wet n Wild brushes. They are so soft, like, oh my gosh, I would not expect that at all. These are the Pro brush line. They are in Farmers now, so go get them. They are limited edition, so I'm going to use them today and see how they go. I have high hopes. First, I'm going to spritz my face with the Rimmel London Insta Fix and Glow 2-in-1 Primer and Setting Spray. This smells amazing. It smells like coconuts and you're in a spa. For primer today, we're going to be, I want to do my brows first. So for brows today, we're going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade Dark Brown. And to set them all day long, we're going to be using the Rimmel London Brow This Way Clear Brow Gel. Now, what, I still can't do them, but what is your trick to do Instagram brows? Like the perfect shaped, I just can't do it. I've tried, I can't do it. One down, one to go. So we're going to start with the eyes, and we're going to be using the Chichicosmetics Pop Princess eyeshadow palette. The colours inside are beautiful. So some amazing rainbow shade. First, I need to prime my eye. So I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Concealer in the shade Y23. To set it, I'm going to take the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette and use the shade Levitation. Now onto the Chi palette. So just taking that peachy shade. I'm now going to pop into the pink and put that in my crease. I'm now going to dip into this Colourpop Super Shock Pressed Pigment in the shade Erotic. And for this I'm using the Wet n Wild P15 brush. So I'm just going to put this red shadow into my crease and then just drag it on my inner third. Go back using the brush with the pink and just blend those two colours together. I'm now just going to use my finger to get more of the pigment and put this on my outer third.
You know, I like everything about
you. And then just going back in with that blending brush to just make it all seamless. I'm now going to take a little bit more of that Makeup Forever concealer and just put a bit on the inner third of my eye, just so that it's a nicer base for me to put the next shimmer eyeshadow. I'm now going to take this pink shimmer shade and put that all on where I put that concealer. putting that on, I'm just dragging it into the red a little bit just to blend the two colours together. I'm now going to dip into this peach shimmer shade, which has a bit of pink reflex as well, and put that in between the two colours to really blend them together. I'm now just going to take a makeup wipe and wipe away the shadow that I don't need. That's better. Alright, onto the face. I'm first going to start with the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. I love this stuff and it smells so good. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in the shade Nude Ivory. And I also will be trying out the new Wet n Wild brush. This is the P55, the foundation one. Recommend in patting than, you know, brushing it. This brush does work well. It's moved everything around nicely, but I did know when I started to pull that it would pull streaks into my foundation, and you don't want that. I'm going to use the Makeup Forever HD concealer. Set all the place that I put the concealer with the Kat Von D Shade Light Contour Kit using the shade Levitation. To set the rest of my face, I'm going to be taking this Elizabeth Arden Flawless Finish Everyday Perfection Bouncy Makeup in the shade 4 Beer. For bronzer, I'm going to be taking this Nars duo. It's Laguna and Orgasm. So I will be using this blush and bronzer duo. Doesn't that look so much better? You can actually see the shape of my face. Woo. For contour, I'm going to be using the Loreal Paris. Oh my god, why is that so hard? The L'Oreal Paris Infallible Sculpt Contouring and Highlighting Palette. Never used the highlighter, but I love the contour. Ooh, and I might as well try out the Wet n Wild Contour. Why can't I not talk? Definitely giving me a nice sharp line. I always like to blend my contour upwards so that it doesn't, the hollows of my cheek don't fall down my face, if that makes sense. Just going to grab my bronzer brush again and just help the two of them tie together. I'm also just going to grab a little bit and put that on my nose. Okay, onto highlighter. I'm going to use two highlighters today because why not? This one is the Colourpop. This one is the Colourpop Super Shock Cheek in the shade Lunch Mini, one of my favorites. I'm just going to apply this with my finger. Ooh, that's bright. Now I'm going to go back to the eyes. I'm going to take that first peach shade and just run that under my eyes. And again, I'm just going to dip into the pink and drag that under my eyes. Grabbing some of that pink shimmer. Make such ugly faces when I'm doing my makeup. and just picking up some of that orange one to put just in the middle to blend it together. So for my other highlight, I'm going to be taking the Mecca Max Skin Halo Diamond Dust in the shade Solid Gold, and I will be using the new Wet n Wild tapered highlighting brush, I think that's what it's called, P75. I like this brush. I'm now going to go put on some lashes and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've just put on my lashes. These are the Icon lashes in the shade hashtag Girls. So dramatic. Love it. I also lined the inner part of my eye with this Australis eye pencil in the shade Blackest Black. For mascara, I used one of my favorites, the Tarte Man Eater mascara. I'm going to go in with this Essence lip liner in the shade in the nude. I'm going to use this Kathleen Lights X Colourpop Ultra Satin Lip in the shade Dreamy. I forgot a corner highlight. And there we have it, that is the completed look. My pinky, smoky, gorgeous, fun Valentine's Day. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Make sure you hit subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye.